Forced identification. JOHN MICHEAL last FOREMAN. Right. Released out of the county jail from my pod on video. Sacramento, California. Lee Clapper clearance. 5 checkouts on video, prints, all that stuff. During an arrest, one officer's like, quit calling the person Mr. Foreman. And I'm punking him with his ID, this information on portable cam. That unit rolls in the middle before that point. So you're not robbing him, it's a memory card. Well, due to release, I go to booking, which is not the situation. I go to property on camera, 1 police officer, and the rest in there. We're like, well, we're robbing you. And they go to answer some documents and stuff. I'm like, dude, that's not even the same situation. What's not even the situation? They said, well, I changed them up, so what? It comes up anyway to multiple things. Oh, we're just robbing you. Well, they made that understood from the fact of the arrest. That's how they do it. Inside booking, right on camera. Made it understood I'm a cop. The officer's like, hell, we already know he's an officer. So you understand, Sacramento PD officer, police officer. Well, you understand, Sacramento, California, well, Sacramento Capitol police officer. State of California. There's no city. That's a capital. That's the capital of California. So you understand, a Capitol police officer. There's no regular police there for corrections of anything, if that's needed, if that's the situation. Military police officer, Sacramento Capitol police officer. I, not the identification, it was forced on I, because you heard the John Michael Foreman part. No matter what identification, same difference. I can say that or anything else. John Michael Foreman. VA Hospital, Washington State. You see that individual, which is I on camera, all that shit. Name given and all that kind of stuff, forced with all this. Forced with all that. Persistently forced with all kinds of stuff. Military police officers like, that's a military police officer. ID don't matter, all that. He's been punked with that. He's been punked with this. He's been punked with that. Da 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 da. He's not to be touched. He's to be done right with medical. He's not to be held in medical. All that. Any kind of surgery needed, all of it. They'll come up with everything. So, you got a military police officer, made it understood. That kind of thing. He said, shut the doors down if you got to. Goes for any other medical. So now you know the situation. So leaving out of property after all my stuff gets stolen. Mind you, last why I'm in the facility, More than just the police officers that had to step in the facility, were like, you're holding Mr. Foreman hostage. Also, in the process of all these different things with other employees, like, Mr. Foreman, you're being held hostage. You don't belong here. Other staff, the doctor, it was like, it's just him. There's nothing he can do about it. Still proceeds to commit murder. More than just murder. He's not the only. But they've all made it understood. When you're over strong armed, now right, they're deadly. They're going to do what it takes. Unless anybody gullible or not on this planet. You understand that? Now, this is a classy guy, right? You might understand on some other things in life, but he's got to take a little difference in life. But what the? Anyhow, what the heck you do when you get bullied? You get ran over physically, bullied physically. Nothing you can do. Doesn't make it right. Okay, I mean, he could have gone up and got socked in his face. Not the situation. He could have got up and got hit in his face, or any of the staff, and so forth, because it was bad. Because when the police fight, and they got fleets, a Capitol Police fight, and they got fleets. You know what I'm saying? Police. Whatever else not. A bail if the situation to call for that. Military's outside. Oh, Mr. Foreman, we're just gonna fuck you off. Just so you know. Walking with some cops. I hear you. Secret Service already told him, also a Secret Service agent. I'm gonna do it for you, Mr. Foreman. We're a little overran, so we're just gonna kill you. Okay. That's all I'm supposed to do about it, right? Just so you know. Bye.